Fernando Corrales writes, "Hi guys, great show. In almost every single comic book movie, the main villain is a male character. Some people say that Catwoman from 1992 and Poison Ivy are main villains, but let's be honest, they were not the main villain in the movie. After watching Man of Steel many times, I still think Faora is a badass character that has the potential to be the main villain in a Man of Steel movie. She didn't die. What do you think about this? What are your thoughts about female villains? Do we need more? And would you like to see more? Or do you think it's fine just the way it is?"
Well, let's bring you really, there are two questions there. Female villains and characters and Faora. Faora can't be the villain in the next one for a couple reasons. One, she was already the second in command in the first one, and Superman dealt with her pretty easily. She needed the help of the non-replacement, the big guy, to help her fight Superman. So she can't really, that would be a step backwards, I think. So she can't be, although I'd love to see her return, just not as the main character. Right. When you talk about female leads as female villains, a couple come to mind. Very recently, Dredd had Lena Headey as Mama. Yeah. She was awesome as a villain in that.
So good.
I loved her in that. One of my all-time favorite female villains was actually Kathy Bates in Misery.
Yes.
If you've ever seen Misery, Kathy Bates, she's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But also, go back even further. Look at all the Disney lore. All the Disney stuff. Who's the villain in Cinderella? It's the wicked stepmother. Who's the villain in Sleeping Beauty? It's the evil queen. Who's the villain in Sleeping Beauty? Who's the villain in Chrisley and I were talking a little bit earlier about Disney seemed to have had a mama issue.
Yeah,
because
big one.
Even in all these films where you got these female and Little Mermaid, you had Ursula. But even where there's not a female villain, it's like there's never a mom.
Like even Bambi's mom gets like slammed.
Gets killed.
You look at all this, even like films like Beauty and the Beast. There's no mom. There's just a really nice, honorable dad.
101 Dalmatians. Who's the villain?
Cruella de Vil.
Or then you look at a film like Aladdin. The princess has no mom, just a really good, honorable father. So, Schnepp, how do you look at this? How do you see this?
The new Wolverine has like a Viper.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of female villains popping up all over the place. Faora, definitely, she's not going to be the main villain. She filled out the Ursa and Non characters from the Superman 2 kind of remake, and it was great. I loved hearing Non's like grunts. They were very much like, hey, they almost got that right from Superman 2. Like, if you see the movie again, listen for the little odes to the original Non, the weird grunts and stuff. I got a kick out of it. So, female villains, bring them. I love female villains. I think they're great. Men wouldn't be around if a female villain didn't birth them. So so that they can eat them later, you know? And it's like, so Disney, keep cranking out those evil female villains, because you're always going to need more princesses, you know?
Absolutely.
To fight them. So.
All right.
If you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free, and we bring you all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk Show. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter, where you can find out about all the latest prizes, giveaways, and special contests.